already know it's your boy Big Moolah. Got your boy.
This be baby 1, 2 of the world takes.
Y'all know we got a saying around here. We like to get straight to the shits. Let's get straight to it. What we got on the docket today?
Yeah, we can do a party for free, cool.
But how is he gonna get this money?
He gonna get it back, man. Can we do a party this morning?
Why am I bleeding, bro?
No, because we got to square this out tonight.
Y'all taking me or what?
No, you know, bro. You're not from there, you know, you ain't working on this, bro. I know you can't.
I ain't did nothing.
But you really
don't get some money. Some more.
Did y'all order anything, bro?
Yeah, bro, on Earth.
Hey, yo, pay for this, I see you.
I'm right here at the front door. Yeah.
You didn't make that.
Bro, I don't have that. What are you talking about? You AB, bro.
Yeah, that's what he makes in 2 weeks, bro.
Right, you didn't make that one, right?
Whenever y'all ready to arrest me. I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Yeah, like motherfuckers is getting.
Here y'all go.
That's like promotions, bro.
This all I can give. If y'all want to take it back, what that is?
It's 40, bro. It's 2. Damn, let's get them some money. And they showed us some hospitality to the max. What's up?
I can count. I can count.
Give it to him.
Pause that.
That's all I can give.
Pause that, man. I can count. I can count, yo. AB just pulled off about 400. AB owes 2,200. I don't know what's going on. Start it back up.
Well, you done the recording, bro. I ain't fucked up. My life fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, since we've been out here, man, ain't nobody charges to come through and kick and get us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't do this, bro. I would have stayed here until he shot me, bro.
Hey, what was it? Did they communicate all this? I don't know. Defense can't lead something.
End it, Diggs. I don't end it. End it. We ain't about to do AB like that. We ain't even gonna do AB like that up here. What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on this video?
If I was religious, I'd pray for that man. You hear me? Like if you are you a religious man?
You not.
Are you a religious man?
You not.
No, I'm more spiritual than religious, but like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? If you're religious, you know what I mean? I'll be open to you having a prayer right now, live for AB.
Of course you would.
Know what I mean? But if you're not, then...
Of course you would, yo. Listen, I want to speak about this video and I want to say I'm disturbed. I'm saddened. You know, this man is someone who was on the verge of being a legend in the boxing world. He was almost there. He was right there at the pinnacle and he could have crossed over into that legend territory and he just missed it. This guy was somebody we tuned in and watched. This guy was somebody we rooted for. And to see him have such a fall from grace, it saddens me. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm looking at this boy. He playing around. He got the police officers out there. Nobody want to see AB go to jail over a $2,200 tab. I don't even know what AB ordered. Cause I'm looking at the establishment and it's like, okay, it's giving soul food, city near you. You heard me? So 2,200 on the tab is just like, whoa, what did he order? Right? But then to not have the 2,200 is crazy. It looked like he had a. It pains for me to say this because it looked like he had about 1,600, 1,700 on him, but he peeled off 4. That nigga filled off 4. I said, oh my God, I could count, AB. Get them all 20s. That nigga coming.
All right, first of all,
yeah.
when you ask what he ordered, we all know what he ordered. He ordered bottles, my boy. Clearly, he ordered bottles. You know they going about 600 a fifth in that motherfucker. He probably ordered about 3 bottles, tab 2,200. Know what I mean? Easy. So it's like, yo, who really robbing who? Like,
Nah.
you gotta think about that, cause AB ain't never been stupid now.
I want to talk about black culture for a minute.
Let's do it.
And times is wicked right now. I gotta be careful what I say because y'all demonetizing niggas.
And they shooting people too.
I gotta be very careful what I say, but it's like you niggas is still going to them soul food restaurants ordering bottles for triple the price. Nigga, that soul food was never like Big Mama's. It never smacked like that. And you niggas is going in there ordering bottles for triple the price. Your tapping hand is 2,200. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. And this big moolah, put it on me, y'all. Put it on me. It's big moolah talking. If that's the lifestyle you live in, shame on you. You niggas is clowns. Niggas will never mean nothing to the community because you don't do nothing for the community. It's all for a look. It's all for a photo op for your Instagram. Stop. Stop, nigga. I know what you up to. You nobody. You nobody. Stop. And I don't even like getting like this, having to talk like this, but I'm somebody. You heard me? So it's like it means something different when I say it, when it comes from me. And it's like you niggas gotta stop. We sick of you niggas. We sick of you niggas. I'm outside the venue. Same bottle you got, $40.
Real quick though, back to
$40.
Same bottle, yeah. Back to AB though. Like my real opinion about AB's situation, it kind of ties into what you were saying though. So that's like a perfect segue. It's like it's this black culture, and a lot of times people find themselves always trying to appease this subculture, the Black American experience, and it's super counterproductive. And like trying to appease like the hood, the ghetto, and stuff like that, always gonna. I mean, you're gonna get to a certain level, and then you're gonna hit a ceiling because of that, and it's like a crash off of that. Like AB is a prime example of somebody who's trying to appease that certain subculture, the hood, trying to relate to the hood, entertain the hood, and he was at his highest peaks, and he was always trying to entertain the hood, and we watching this nigga fall from grace, and the same people that you entertaining from the hood, you know, they're not going to be there for you when you crash out. They're just going to find jokes and just look for somebody else to be out here crashing out for laughs and giggles.
You know why AB is dangerous? AB will kill somebody right now. You laughing and joking on him. AB will kill you because he drunk and on drugs and out of his mind. He don't know what's going on. He'll throw the rest of his life away for your life. the thing about your life is it's more valuable, right? You're not in the local soul food spot ordering bottles. You hear me? You're not on the scene. You're not doing the drills. You're not doing none of that. So what I'm telling you is be careful. Be careful how you move around. Everybody can't move around like that. Everybody can't maneuver. So it's like stay out of harm's way because it's people like AB that they kill you.
I disagree with that. AB out here living overall legit life, staying out of crime. Again, he just trying to appease a certain subculture, and it's like, you know what I mean? He out here making rap videos and shit. He just trying to appear more hood than he have to, And it's, it's unnecessary.
What happens when they try and appear more hood than they have to?
They end up looking like AB out here, like, you know what I mean?
That's one, but what happens when they do it times 10?
I don't know
they
what times
end up
10.
looking like Young Vaughn, right? King Vaughn. They end up looking like King Vaughn. They ended up looking like
Dirt.
Not Dirt. What's the nigga name? The nigga King Vaughn was beefing with. They end up looking like that. That's when you try and push this hood shit too far, and it's just like, yo, what is we doing as a black community? Like, and shout out to my community, because when I come outside now, I come outside in the morning time, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the morning. I'm getting good mornings. You heard me?
Yeah.
I'm getting peace. I'm getting doors held. You heard me?
People holding doors for you?
That's community.
Yeah.
That's community.
Okay.
And it's just like, that's the kind of community you want to live in. Or somebody will hold the door for you. Somebody hold the door for the older lady. Somebody
you ever had a female hold the door open for you?
I'm not looking for that.
You ain't never have it. You ain't never experienced that.
I wouldn't say I've never experienced it. I've experienced it for sure.
Okay.
You haven't?
Mm.
You never had a woman hold the door?
Nah, I said, nah, we ain't doing that. Not hold the door and let them go. But, you know what I mean?
That's weird though. You never been going in the door behind a woman before?
Huh?
You never been going in the door behind a woman before?
I always let the woman go through first. I hold the door for them.
All right. So you never been going through a door with a woman going in before you first?
I told you all the time.
And she never held the door for you?
Mm-hmm. No. Why would she hold the door for me?
I mean, it's just common courtesy.
It's me, baby.
Women shutting them doors in your face, that say a lot. You heard? That's on me. That's on Moolah. The women shutting them doors in your face, that say a lot.
Any final thoughts on AB's situation?
My final thoughts on AB's situation is, we gonna pray for him. We gonna hope he get the help he deserves.
You want to pray for him? Are you a prayer man? That's what I'm saying. If you're a prayer man, pray for that man right now. Don't just talk about him. Put some positive stuff out there.
We ain't praying for clout. Like, we ain't doing that. We was never doing that. We was never praying in front of the camera.
Oh, you don't pray in front of the camera? Okay. I seen Dirt pray in front of the camera for sure.
You look up to Dirt.
I see people praying like Cleflo. I see a lot of people pray in front of the camera.
Creflo Dollar?
Yeah, I see a lot of people pray in front of the camera now.
Listen to, yeah.
See, that might be a hood thing. That might be a hood thing.
To, though.
That might be one of those black
Listen at the names you looking to.
Like,
listen at the names you platforming and soapboxing.
All right, let's ask the people. Is it wrong to pray in front of the camera? Yes or no? You want to give a opinion real quick? Is it wrong or right to pray in front of the camera?
I ain't out here praying for clout.
So if it's praying in front of the camera, is it praying for clout?
Yes.
Okay, so if you pray and you put it on social media, it's praying for clout.
You put it on the show, right?
I don't know.
What you mean? You got the cameras out.
I don't pray, but
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. You got the cameras out whatever action you doing it for the cameras. You putting on the show, right?
Well, what if you got an audience? Like you a
You
preacher.
putting on the show
or
for
you
your audience, right?
You asking me?
I'm asking you.
Oh well, I like when I was going to church. I like when they put on the show. I like an entertaining sermon.
So you like when they do it for the clout?
Well, it's not necessarily the clout though. They might do it if they doing it for like
on the show. You doing it for clout. If you put on the show, you doing it for clout. That's the definition of a show.
I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up.
Look it up. Look it up.
All right, yeah.
I'm not
saying you're
putting
wrong.
on shows, man. I can't act. Turned down 3 movies. You heard me? That's me. That's Big Moolah. I can't act. I turned down 3 movies.
Yeah.
Nigga, you niggas out here putting on shows, man. We sick of your shit. We denouncing it. All 2026. You heard me? We denouncing that, man. Y'all putting on shows, man.
Okay, clout is a blow, especially with the hand. Informal pull, strong influence, muscle, especially political power. Baseball, a long hit, especially an extra base hit. Yeah, so I would say strike, especially clout is a strike. Well, I say informal, strong pull. That's the. None of it got anything to do with the show, my brother. I don't know where you got the show from.
I don't know what clout definition you looked up. None of them sound like clout to me.
Yeah,
none of them sound like
thesaurus.
clout to me.
It's a thesaurus too. I got thesaurus answers too. It's influence, prestige, sway, way, or authority, pull, and standing.
Oh, all right, now that sound more like it. What is it?
Authority, pull, standing,
influence,
prestige, sway.
Yeah, that's what putting on the show will get you. That's what people look for when they putting on the show. They look for shit like that.
If you saying the results are similar, yeah.
I ain't saying the results are similar. I'm saying they did it for clout.
All right, man. I let the people choose because honestly, I don't know, man. I seen before where it was just like I seen.
Hey yo, when you talk to your higher power, right, or your higher spirituality, right, you do it for the cameras or you do it for you. There you go. There go your answer to your question right there. You do it for the cameras or you do it for you. I don't need to turn no camera on when I talk to the higher power. You heard me?
But how about
that's me personally though?
How about you have a calling to draw more people into, like
guess what?
My
calling wasn't to do it to put on the show.
Yeah.
My calling wasn't to do it.
Brother.
My calling wasn't to do it to sit up here and put on the show for you niggas and tap dance for you niggas. That wasn't it.
So you pray in private?
You heard me?
You pray in private?
Not only do I pray in private, but when I convert them over, when I help them see the bright side, that's not for me to use their story as some type of springboard to my fame.
So before you eat,
that's not for me. That's not for me to use them as some type of springboard to my fame. Right? That's what. Slow down. Slow down, because I really want you to take this in when you're using people to springboard to fame, right? I want you to take that in. I want you to really think about that. Use the clout demon.
So groups that organize together to get together and pray.
Demons.
So groups in your mind, groups that organize and get themselves together and pray, create temples or sanctuaries to pray together and stuff like that. You think that's all for clout?
A lot of it. I don't want to cast wide nets and aspersions right now, right? Mm-hmm. But I want to say when you go into some of these temples or synagogues or churches, right? And they passing that collection plate around a couple times a service, right? Yeah. But all the parishioners, right, is coming and putting into the collection plate. They live in poverty or close to it, right? And then the leader, he driving around in the BMW or something. He shopping at Nordstrom's, Bloomies. You heard me? Yeah, I have a problem with that.
Now, have you been in the synagogue?
Have I been in a synagogue?
Yeah.
I've been in one.
Okay, what about masjid?
Excuse me?
A masjid?
I'm not familiar.
The mosque?
I've been in a mosque.
You been in the church before?
Been in the church.
Okay, you well seasoned, so you know what I mean. I'll accept your opinion based off your experience.
I mean, listen. A lot of that shit be loud, and a lot of that shit be loud for no reason. When you start to figure that out, when you understand that, like when they being loud for no reason, that's when you'll come to terms. That's when you come to terms.
All right, let's go to the next topic. What else we got going on? Okay.
Bring me a topic. Bring me a topic, I talk about it.
I'm the right bitch to solve 'em. How your body count up, but your pockets are starving. How you in a Mack truck, but forget you a father. I be seeing niggas saying, but I don't even bother. Is it me? Am I not your cup of tea? Are my pants not low like your self-esteem? Do I need to fuck a bitch just so you can see? Will shock the hell on you just like my EBT? Now that would eat, but I'm still hungry. Don't be surprised what I do when I'm hungry. I be a pretty bitch, but I ain't scared to get ugly. Pop like those and I ain't talking about the bubbly, nigga. Yeah, don't get it twisted. I think this is first. I'll be that nigga, then the next I'm that nigga bitch. I ain't don't give a fuck about what you saying. It's gibberish. Push you like a bitchy bitch.
Ghostface Killer's son diss him in his new song. Well, how you feel, bro?
That's Ghostface Killer's son rapping. I'm not sure what pronouns Ghostface Killer's son identify with, so don't take that as no disrespect. When you were a child and you grow up and you diss your parents, I have no respect for you at all. Zero. Zero. It's just like, I don't care what excuse you give me. I don't care about your story, your makeup. Nigga, it wasn't there enough. He was working too much. I don't want to hear the nonsense. You heard me? I have no sympathy for these children. I feel like y'all all spoiled brats. You heard me? I feel like it came a time where it was like an era where it was like, oh, I'm gonna just give my kid better than what I had. And from that, it mutated to something larger than that and something larger. Now you motherfuckers is just spoiled brats. I'm looking at y'all don't got no respect for yourselves. Y'all don't got no respect for nobody else. You want to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't want to listen to nobody. And me personally, I don't respect it. As an OG, as a nigga that been where you been. You heard me? But successfully navigated it.
Yeah. Okay. That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
Anything else?
I got a lot more, but go ahead.
All right, yeah. First of all, this is definitely cringy.com. I mean, oh my gosh. I'm glad we ain't had to watch the whole video. That clip was just enough for me. I mean, it's all over the place. I would say this first thing, guys. As you become an adult, you sit back and you look at your life, and if you want to move to that next stage in your life, you learn to forgive your mother. You know what I mean? This is a great example of this. You know what I mean? Obviously, this is a young man who grew up with his mother. His mother, molded this because the father wasn't in their life. Obviously, the song is basically my father wasn't in my life song. Basically, it turned into a diss, but it's hurting. It's a cry for attention and the mother might not have gave it to this young man. The mother probably gave this young man anger and frustration. And that's what he experienced. So now when he grows up and he, you know, he's looking like his mother and carrying himself around like his mother and going around with the, you know what I mean? Got his hair done like his mother, his nails done like his mother, and he's lashing out like his mother because his mother was the realest nigga he knew coming up. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. So I would say this, like, learn to forgive your mother. She can only do the best she can do. You know what I mean? She can't raise no man, and that's for young ladies, you guys. If you guys didn't have that father, especially if you ain't had that father in your life.
Every kid had a father in their life. So it's just like,
You
I'm
still gotta
tired
learn to
of-
forgive your mother.
I'm tired of excuses.
Regardless.
I'm tired of the game plan. Every kid had a father in their life. You want to be a kid, you want to be her if you ain't got no father. So it's just like, again, the kids need to know their place. It said in the Bible, honor your mother and father. There's nothing else besides that. You niggas need to honor your mother and father. You niggas need to learn some respect. You heard me? I don't care how you think your life was. It wasn't bad. Nigga, Jesus died on the cross. You ain't die on no cross. I would have heard about it. This shit ain't that bad. Man the fuck up. Woman up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
Man up, woman up. You kids is ridiculous. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all don't got no love for your mother and father. Leave your mother and stop asking them for money.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like in this song, the guy calling his father broke, but then talking about he wasn't there. Like, he was messed up. What do you want him to do? Is he either broke where he was, you know what I mean? He was broke. What did you want from him coming up? You already know he broke. You calling him broke
You
in
want
front
more.
of the world.
You still want more.
Yeah.
You still want
I
more.
wonder if that's RZA's nephew. Because, you know, Ghost was messing with RZA's sister.
See, I'm not really big on the Wu-Tang. That Wu-Tang came in the beginning of my lifetime, and it wasn't for me. That shit was a little bit ass to me.
You ain't really a historian like I am, basically.
It's not even about being a historian. It's about, like, what's hot and what's not. Like, that Wu-Tang shit, to me, I get it, how y'all try and prop it up like it was some type of hot shit.
It was some hot shit. The Wu-Tang was some hot shit. And that was
They
before my
not top
era.
10 rap acts. They not
What,
top
like
10.
rap groups? Rap groups?
They
is
not,
probably
they not top 10 rap acts. Like, I don't care if it's a group, if it's a solo person, they not top 10.
What's an act, though? I'm confused.
Jay-Z an act.
What's an act? Like the actors?
It's an act.
Like
it's a rap
performers,
act.
like-
It's a
like-
rap act.
Actors.
A rap act.
So it's not like really real type of thing.
Wu-Tang here probably wasn't really real, nah.
Was Jay-Z's real?
For the most part, yeah.
So, but he's still an act.
What you mean?
You brought up
Is
act.
he
I
an
didn't
act?
know what the
Yeah,
act was.
It's show business, yeah.
Oh, so he
all
like
of
a-
them
yeah,
is
he
acts.
act like an
They
actor.
acts. They sign acts.
Is it short for
they
actor?
Perform. They perform.
Actress? Acting? What's act?
Shorten
Is
it
it
for
act
whatever
without
you,
that?
Shorten it for whatever you want to shorten it for.
Oh my
bro.
gosh.
Nah, because I don't
I'm
know
not
what
sure.
you're trying to do.
No, I'm
I
trying
don't-
because you said they're acting. I wasn't sure what that
You
means.
never heard of a rap act or R&B act? You never heard of that?
An actor? That's what I'm thinking.
This your first time hearing that?
An act.
This your first
Come on,
time
let me
hearing
look
that?
it up. An act.
Yeah, look up an R&B
I-
act.
Let me just look up the word act.
Okay.
Let me see. An act. The definition is anything done, being done, or to be done. A performance. A heroic act. The process of doing. A formal decision law like by a legislator, ruler, court, or authority. Decree or edict. Statute, judgment, resolved, or award. Instrument, documentation, something. Yeah. A false show. A false show. Philosophy. Yeah. So what part of the act are they? I'm not sure.
Performance.
Performance, like the performance. Yeah, they all perform. I would say Wu-Tang one of the top. They like legendary performers.
They're not top 10.
Cause remember they used to come out deep.
They're not top 10.
They was coming out deep though.
Yeah, but they not top 10.
Who you call Jay-Z a top 10 performer?
Yeah,
Wow.
for sure.
Oh man.
In rap
Yeah.
or in music.
Was it different? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah,
Well,
of course it's
Wu-Tang
different.
was
we
in
talking
rap
about
or
rap
music?
or are we talking about music?
What about Wu-Tang? We talking rap or music?
What are we talking about? You tell me, because it can go either way. They not top 10 in rap and they not top 10 in music. They definitely not top 10 in music. They might not even be top 50 in music. So what do you want to talk about?
No, Wu-Tang definitely top 50 in music though.
No, they
That's
not.
like a Rolling Stone
they
type
not.
shit.
No,
Wu-Tang
they
Forever
not.
shit.
No, they not. No, they not.
I don't think you know the history,
No,
bro.
they not. Music got so many different genres. They not even top 10 in their own genre, so they can't be top 50 in music.
But they top 10 like rap group. Like it's a group. We talking group. We not talking individualism. Like if you talking
we
about
just talking
Wu-Tang.
about rap. We just talking about rap.
Yeah.
We just talking about
Yeah,
rap.
there was like a large group of people who was like, you know,
I can
making
name 20 rappers better than Wu-Tang.
rap groups.
No, I can name 20 rappers.
How you gonna name a rapper compared to a group? It's a group. That's crazy.
Because
that's
we
like
talking
saying
about rap. We talking
that's
about
like
rap.
saying I can name 20 players better than
Wu-Tang
Golden
Clan
State.
is an
That
artist.
wouldn't make sense.
Wu-Tang Clan is an artist in rap.
Oh, that's
right?
like saying I
So
can
we
name.
talking about rap. If we talking about rap. We talking about rap. Yeah, Jay-Z is an artist in rap. Wu-Tang Clan is an artist in rap.
No,
Drake
Wu-Tang
is an artist in
Clan-
rap.
Wu-Tang
State Property
Clan-
is an artist in rap.
Wu-Tang-
Queensbridge is an artist in rap.
Queenbridge is not an
Nas
artist.
is an artist in rap.
Nas is an artist. Wu-Tang is not an artist. That's a group.
Bro, they artists.
It's a bunch of artists, yeah. But Rockefeller is not an artist.
So when I say Wu-Tang catalog, though, I'm talking about Wu-Tang, the collection. When I say they catalog and I can compare it against
To individuals.
individual niggas catalog. I can compare it to group niggas
I would say,
catalog.
like, as individuals in a Wu-Tang, I would say it's better off to compare their albums to other individuals. But if you're going to say group, like, I would
I
say...
can do that too.
Yeah, you can.
I
You can.
would
That
take
would be
all
better.
of them. I would take the group efforts and the individual efforts, and I will put them all in versus other artists, and they would still
Yeah,
lose.
but put their group against other groups is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it hasn't been many rap groups though. So
There's been a lot of rap groups.
Nah, it hasn't.
Yes, it is.
Name them.
It was CTE, nigga. It was Outkast.
Nah,
yeah,
it's not
these
right.
are yeah.
CTE never
the same
put
thing
out-
as Wu-Tang. They
CTE
got a logo. They got a
CTE
chain.
CTE never put out an album.
Yes, they did. They put out several albums.
CTE?
CTE, nigga, with Slick Puller.
Yeah, they put out mixtapes, bro. They never put out an album.
Man, I don't know the difference. I don't know what that.
Yeah,
I
of
never
course-
been
of
one of
course you
those.
don't.
I ain't never
Of course
been
you
one of
don't know the
those.
difference
I ain't
between
never
a
been one of them
mixtape.
commercials.
He don't know what a DJ Clue is, y'all.
Hey, y'all,
He don't know what a DJ Juice is.
Niggas.
A DJ SNS.
Niggas listen, niggas go
A
by the
DJ
rules and
Ron
guidelines
Ski.
that
A
somebody else
DJ
made.
Envy. He don't know what none of these
Niggas
is. He
put
don't
out
know what a
collection.
mixtape is, man. Come on, stop.
Niggas put out.
This the niggas that want to talk rap with you. The niggas that
Oh
don't
my
know what
gosh,
mixtapes
man.
is. But they want to talk rap with you.
Hey man,
on,
I know
man, stop.
Drake. Your boy Drake first
Stop.
mixtape was an album.
Stop,
right?
man.
How you
Stop.
turn a mixtape into an album? The same songs. Come on, man. I don't want to hear
I
that.
don't know what you talking about,
What it
bro.
say, man?
I don't know what a mixtape is,
Man, Diggs don't. I mean, not Diggs, man. Who don't know no
It's
better?
all about the clan.
I can't even see that.
That nigga
man.
want to put the Klan on a pedestal. He can't even see what the Klan said.
I got the
but
shades
listen,
on, man.
they not top 50 hip hop, and that's on me.
Man,
I'll
I'm
put
about
that on
tired
me.
of you tonight, yo.
I'll put that on me.
You started off rough with me. I
I'll
ain't
put that
gonna
on
lie.
me.
Your sports views fucked up. Your hip hop views fucked up.
You see that?
I know music better than anybody in here.
Nah, that's cat right there.
I know music better than
That's
anybody
cat. You
in
already
here.
said you don't know nothing about Wu-Tang, so that's done.
I just know they trash.
Yeah, whatever. You don't know
That
enough,
shit
man.
is
That was
trash,
before
bro.
your
They
time.
wasn't talking about nothing, man. All that fake science shit, all that fake God shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody want to hear that. It's 2025, bro.
Moolah speaking for herself on that.
Yeah, I'm speaking for myself. Word is life.
Yeah, it's 2025.
I don't care who 40 and 50 and 60 years old that I offend with this shit. I don't care. You old ass niggas, I don't give a fuck if y'all love Wu-Tang, nigga. We ain't rocking with that. In my era, nigga, we ain't rocking with that. I don't give a fuck if you love Inspector Deck, nigga. If you was a Raekwon, nigga.
I like Raekwon.
I don't give a fuck.
I like Ghostface. I like that
Man, I
Supreme
don't
clientele
care about
too.
none of that.
You gotta have range. A lot of niggas lack range. That's the problem. They be stuck on somebody got something new. They on it. They locked in. There's nothing else they can hear. They tunnel vision off
Bro,
niggas. You know what I mean?
music, man, you niggas don't. You
Niggas tunnel vision.
You
You heard?
niggas know rap. You niggas know rap. Y'all don't know no music, nigga.
Man, niggas-
You can't talk to me about music. I know every genre, nigga. I know every genre. I put that on me. You niggas talking rap, nigga, and I know all you little rappers too, nigga. I just know who doing it the biggest. I know all you little rappers too. I know music though. So when they get into that R&B bag, you know what I mean, the shit most of y'all was born off of. And then I talk to your parents. I go talk to your parents about Luther Vandross and shit like that.
Let's talk rock.
Let's talk rock.
Let's rock.
Let's talk Aerosmith. Let's talk Aerosmith. Let's talk The Fray. Let's talk How to Save a Life.
Who the king of rock?
Let's talk How to Save a Life.
Who
Let's
the
talk One Republic.
One Republic? That's alternative music,
Nigga,
my
you don't know
boy.
what the fuck
That's
you
ain't
talking
no
about.
rock.
You don't know what you talking about, man.
This nigga.
You don't know what you talking about. Let's talk Metallica. Let's talk Smells Like Teen Spirit. Let's talk that. What you niggas want to talk about? Let's talk Smells Like Teen Spirit.
You heard of Let Me Kill Meister?
Man, fuck Let Me Kill
Yeah,
Meister.
you heard of Motorhead?
Man, I heard of all of it.
Yeah, what's a Motorhead song?
I'm not naming no Motorhead songs because they not at the top of my list. Again, I know rock, nigga. I know rock. I know Aerosmith, nigga.
You
The
said
fuck
that.
is we talking about?
Let's go to.
What is we talking
Let's go
about,
to-
man? I know Aerosmith,
You know Pink Floyd?
Metallica. What is we talking about? Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Like, come on, bro.
You said that already.
Yeah, I
my
said
boy.
it again though. It's worth saying it again because it's the best rock song ever.
A
What are
word?
you talking about? Smells Like Teen Spirit, nigga. Look it up.
Yeah, man, I don't co-sign no
Look it
music
up.
like that.
Look
I
it
don't
up.
co-sign no music like that. That's
You
the
don't got
problem.
to, though, the musicians co-sign it.
And what's it?
The musicians co-sign it.
Let me ask you something.
You don't gotta
Let me
co-sign
ask
it
you
because
something.
it's like you ain't you sitting
But
here.
you're not a
you-
musician.
Nah, but I should be. I
You're
should
not.
be.
You don't even know
I
how to
should
play
be.
nothing.
I should be. I know how to play a lot of things.
Like what?
The piano.
Why
You a
would
hater.
you come up
You
here
a
and
hater.
cap like
You
that?
a hater.
All right.
You a hater.
You got that, man.
Piano, keyboard.
You got that.
That's me.
You got that. Let's take it from the top. What's this topic right here? Let's show this video. What we got here, man? Old boy
Shit
crying
looking a
all in
little
the
sketchy
camera
to me.
and
It's
shit,
looking a
man.
little sketchy to
To
me.
be dirty, bro. Nigga, I'm over this whole house, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hop in the shower real quick. Yeah, I hop out, bitch say, give me a towel, I'm gonna wash it real quick. I have the one wash rag, you know what I'm saying? She where the other one? What the fuck you mean where the other one at? You washing your face and your ass with the same? Who the fuck don't wash? Bro, who use two rags? On some real shit though, bro. You wash your face. Then you hit, you know what I'm saying, your body and nuts and shit, bro. Then you put a little soap on the towel. You hand washing that bitch while you in the shower, bro. Bring that bitch out. That's what I've been doing my whole life. Bitch, oh, you old dirty ass nigga. You ain't think you finna come over here and fuck nigga. You probably got this, that. Over a towel. So now that I only use one towel, bitch, I'm burning. Man, that got me fucked up, fool. On some real shit, though. Oh, nah, on some real shit. Y'all use the two towels, though? Hey, if I dripping, folks, bitch calling me.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it right now. Let's clear the air right now.
Opinion.
First of all,
Give your opinion.
First of all, it's always one towel, yo. I don't want to hear none of that corny shit, that black urban community shit. It's always one towel, one wash. We didn't call it washcloths coming up. It was all towels, all of it. The big towel, the little towel, and the medium towel. Let me make some noise
Nah,
today.
I don't want to do the noise ain't working. The noise ain't working. Plus, that's not noise worthy. I ain't even feeling how you coming right now.
Hey, yo, use that little towel. You wash your face. Everybody know you wash your face, then you get your body. You get your nuts, you get your legs, you move around your ass, you get your cheeks.
Pause.
That's the
y'all.
science, though. Trust me. You get your cheeks, then you get your feet. Bang, bang, bang. Get your toes. Get in between the toes. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. You come back again. Wash it out with the soap. Hit the neck, hit the arms, body, everything around the ass. Know what I mean? Then you hit the feet, and then you come through, hit the crack. Hung, 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 hung. Wash the rag out. Rinse it. Wash the rag out. Rinse it. Hang it. That's the technique, man. All this extra equipment and tools, Inspector Gadget shit in the toilet. In the shower, man. That shit is trash, and it's a waste of time. I'm done.
Couple things, man, for me. First of all, at y'all big ages, y'all should not be coming on the internet making up fake videos for clout and for views and streams and likes. We sick and tired of that. We sick and tired of y'all making the fake videos talking about she said you was burning and nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, you damn near, I'm looking at you in the face, you damn near 55, 60. You heard me? You hear me though?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, stop with the fake videos, you impressioning the kids, and you doing all that. And then number two, anybody that got a shorty, anybody that deal with them shorties, y'all know, man, we was never coming in that shower one rag. We was never coming in that shower one rag. We was never washing our face in the shower. That's not where you wash your face at. You wash your face in the sink. You heard me? That's why a couple rags, couple loofahs, exfoliating gloves, the African scrubbing towel, it's all been there for y'all, man. But y'all want to go into the shower with minimal tools and think you want to get the job done, and y'all not getting the job done. Y'all not. Y'all still borderline dirty. Word is life. You got to know how they come in. Loofah, exfoliating gloves, then washcloth, then just soap the body. You heard me? And then get out of there, you know. And then you want to double up on that routine right there. You could double up, but then your shower gonna be about 55 minutes. So it depends on what kind of day it is, but when you come in with them tools, you can guarantee when you step out, you're gonna be clean, you're gonna be good to go. You heard me? You hit that sink afterwards, brush them teeth, wash that face. You heard me? Double wash the face. You heard me? Depending on what kind of soaps you got, you might got the what they call it, what they call
The
that
electric
shit?
one?
Nah, the soap. What the soap got in there?
Oh, Dr. Broner?
For the face. For the face. It got the
Exfoliating?
It got the shit in there. It got the shit in there.
you
I
trying to
can't
hit
think
'em
of
with
it. I can't think of it right now, but you might do the double
The
wash on the face. The benzoyl peroxide, that's something different. That's throw that in your routine if you can. If you got a dermatologist, where it's like when you come up here to Dr. Moolah, you gonna get everything you need. You heard me?
Yeah.
You want benzoyl peroxide, you gotta talk to your dermatologist. That's not over the counter. You heard me? You gotta get a prescription for that. You know what I mean? But it's glass skin all 2026.
Well,
You
Clean
already
and Clear got something with a 10% benzoyl peroxide and face wash
That's
daily.
a 10. That's a 10%.
That's usually.
I'm coming in 100%
No,
benzoyl.
you're not.
Yes,
No,
I
you're
am.
not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. What the fuck is he?
No,
Hey,
not
yo,
that.
I got the real benzoyl peroxide at my crib. I don't know what this nigga talking about. This nigga telling me what I'm coming with. I got the real deal.
Hey yo, I disagree with a lot of that shit you said. Like first of all, loofahs and all that. That wasn't man. That's and then the exfoliating gloves. That's new tech. First and foremost, that hasn't
That ain't
been
new
around.
tech. That's been around for years. That ain't new tech.
2 decades.
It's been around for a decade plus.
2 decades.
It's been around for a decade plus.
I said 2 decades.
It's been around for a decade plus. I don't
Not
know what
plus
you trying to
another
get
decade
at.
though.
I don't know what you trying to get at.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what you was doing before all that? You
What
was
you mean?
dirty.
Nah.
You wasn't
You
getting the
think
job done.
You think Lufa's not two decades in?
So you saying like your parents was dirty?
What you mean?
Like your parents wasn't using
Lufa's wasn't 3-4 decades. You think
Lufa's
Lufa's
been around.
Okay,
Lufa's been
Lufa's
around
been
since like the
around.
mid
Okay.
2000s.
All right. What about the African scrubbing towel?
The what?
The African scrubbing towel. The people using you don't
The
even know.
sponges?
You don't
The
even
real
know.
sponges?
Nah, it's not even a sponge. It's not a sponge. It's a towel.
You don't know about the real sponges though.
I know about everything, bro. It's not
Whatever,
nothing
man.
you can bring to me. It's not nothing you can bring to me and it's like, all right, that's brand new. Nah, nigga, I know about that. I did it. But I got my routine mastered, though, where it's like, I don't be dirty or stink.
Anyway, I'll just
put
like
that
to say,
on me. I don't be dirty or stink. I put that on me.
I like to say so. I like to add something. No, you absolutely right about old boy. Old boy looking about 40. He looking like 40. He got the fake tears. I don't know if he got the Visine, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I guess he's an act. He's an act too. He's a comedian act. You ever, do they got that? A comedy act, the internet act? He's an act, so fuck it, man. He out here.
Sometimes they got all kinds of acts, man.
Old boy fake tears.
Get nasty out here.
But yeah, nah. The idea, like, you know the story, because I do hear people talk about how you were supposed to wash and they judge white people for not using a rag and stuff like that. And
You don't judge them for that? You think they cool without using a rag?
It's just like what people do in the shower is not really it's like you don't really want to know because you're going to have an opinion based off of what you do, right? It's going to be people who tell you, oh, you using that over-counter the Dove soap, you should use something natural. I use natural shit. I don't use no deodorant and shit like that. And it's just like, all right, I'd rather not know that because I'm going to have an opinion based off of how I live my life, right?
The people that tell you they don't use deodorant, you ever smelled them?
I smell people who can go without deodorant and they ain't have no must.
I don't believe that.
It don't matter what you believe.
I don't believe it.
You know what I mean?
Like, all right, yeah, you
I smell people. I smell people who ain't had no odor. I smell girls who ain't had no odor between their legs, and you know what I mean. You can wake up the next morning, there ain't no odor.
So you know girls they gotta use deodorant between their legs.
No, I'm talking about between the arms.
Okay.
But like the smell. I'm just going to the next topic.
All right, yeah. If you want
like
to
you go the arms and the pie.
Them girls that
You ever smell a girl like had odor between her legs?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You don't know her shower routine though.
I don't know her shower routine. I don't need to know it. It's just like I know women that have odor problems under their arms.
Yeah.
Cause they talking about they running.
What
around,
should they use between their legs though? What do you think?
Hey yo, when they run around talking about they don't wear deodorant, red flag.
What about when they got hair under their arms?
Red flag. Red flag. Nigga, what is we talking about?
Anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I want to talk about these bitches that you running around with that don't wear the deodorant.
What about them? Like it's girls who natural, yeah. It's girls who got that natural. They don't be having BO.
That natural musk.
They don't be having BO.
They call it a natural musk.
I don't be having BO like that neither though.
That natural musk. What about that natural musk? What about that natural musk?
I can go 3 days straight. 3 days straight out here. I can get my balls ate up and not. You know what I mean? I never get a. a funny face or nothing like that. Just fresh.
3 days straight, no shower, no deodorant.
I could.
That's how you giving it up.
No, I'm just saying I could.
How did you find that out about yourself?
I was younger. When I was younger, I used to relate, like going home, changing up clothes and stuff to like a fresh start. So like when I used to do my like, you know, like when I used to be hustling in the streets and stuff, and it'd be like I'll do like all nights. I go on something they call, I don't know if it was this how I called it, like I start grinding. I call it. Where it's like I ain't changing, I'm just grinding. Ain't really barely any sleep for me. It's all money in the pockets running it up. Know what I mean? It might be a 3-day spree before I go home and change and shit like that. Know what I mean?
We got another topic in here, man.
Yeah.
Nah. Dude, we got another topic in here days, man, because it's like niggas coming crazy tonight.
You asked.
Nah, listen.
Shit. That was the first time I realized, like, damn. Know what I mean? As long as you ain't doing too much, you keep your shit alright.
Hey, yo, them women that ain't wearing deodorant, red flag. Flag on the play, 20-yard penalty. 20-yard penalty.
What else we want to talk about? You want to give our opinion?
I want to say this. Them same women that's not wearing deodorant, let you come around, no deodorant.
Yeah.
They not going to have it. They not going to go for it.
Oh, yeah, nah.
We going to get you out of there. Get them out of there.
Yeah.
Make them bitches put some deodorant on, for real. You don't got to deal with that, King. That's on me. That's on Big Moolah. You don't got to deal with that. You ain't asked for that. You heard me? You spent your money on dinner, man. You ain't asked for that.
You right.
That's on me.
You want to give a final opinion about the Charlie Kirk situation? Because we never gave our take on that.
What you want to know about Charlie Kirk? Y'all painting him like he was some type of hero. Y'all trying to give him monuments. Y'all want to give him a day of remembrance, right? All this nigga did was go around and talk on college campuses. I get it. He had a wife and kids. I get it. That's the number one thing they love to say right now. He had a wife and kids. Oh, everybody that died had a wife and kids. Welcome to my world. He had a wife and kids. What the fuck is we talking about? This nigga went on college campuses being wrong and loud. Getting educated by the kids. You heard me? That shit out of here. Get that shit off my timeline, man. For real. I don't care who funding it. Get it off my timeline.
That's it? I just feel like people have become insensitive. Like, this internet shit is like, oh man, it's just making people, it's just showing like a nasty face. It's putting a dark cloud over like humanity. It's like no human compassion. You know, somebody lose their life over whatever reason, and then people will come up with all kinds of negative things to say. And that's like, it's like, I don't know the last person who actually died, and like people would like universally just sad for, you know what I mean? It's always like, oh, they was a rapist, they was a killer, they was a racism, a slave owner or something. It's just like, damn.
It's funny you say that because Charlie Kirk did a lot of that with George Floyd. Like when he was tagging George Floyd kids in the Twitter posts and saying, you know, George Floyd didn't die of a knee to the neck. He died of fentanyl overdose, and he was a scumbag and he deserved to die, tagging his kids and that. You know, it's just, hold on. Hold on, let me say this. Because it'd be a lot of shit that's ironic, right? It's like, yo, you want to come out here and paint with a broad brush, right? But then when something happened to you, you don't want to get painted with a broad brush. You want that brush specific and honed in. You heard me? It's like, yo, what is we doing as a nation? What is we doing?
I think just a lot of false narratives, even like how you just said what you said, like, know what I mean, that he deserved to die. I would give you...
Did I say somebody deserved to die?
No, you said Charlie Kirk said that I will give you whatever money right now, live on TV, if you can pull out where he said that man deserved to die. You know what I mean?
Well, number one, that's not what I said.
That's just what you said.
Hold on, hear me out.
You said Charlie Kirk said that
I said Charlie
George
Kirk,
Floyd said he deserved to die.
Hear me out.
He did say he did.
Hear me out.
Study shows that he died over a federal.
What I just said was Charlie Kirk tagged George Floyd's kids in Twitter posts and said that he did not die over a knee to the neck, but he died over a fentanyl overdose. And I will find that for you right now.
I'm stuck on the deserve to die. I said what I said. I remember what you said. Know what I mean? Now, what you said is, it might be correct, but it's like, it's just the idea, like, let's ignore it and say, if he did die with fentanyl overdose, it's just like, it doesn't even matter, right?
You believe he died over a fentanyl overdose?
First of all,
it was on camera. It was on camera, beep. It was on camera, beep. And it's just like when y'all try and paint this man as a hero, that's where people have a problem.
I believe. Let me tell you something. Okay. What the problem is when you try to paint George Floyd as a hero.
Did I do that?
No, I mean,
did I do that?
It's like
did I do that? Let's be clear. Did I try and paint George Floyd as a hero?
No, I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you did. But it's just like, all right, I get it. Like, you know. That man, my thing is, he shouldn't have died at all, for sure. Like, he shouldn't have died at all. But, like, if somebody say he died over a fentanyl overdose, right? Why nobody just never want to look into it? It's just like, oh, you're a racist. Like, what? How racists come with the idea of people be off of fentanyl? If you saying that was just a healthy man, wasn't off no drugs, I call you cat, nigga. As somebody who be out here in these streets and know people who be off of drugs. That man was a drug addict. I tell you that much. If you say he wasn't a drug addict, cool. But I would say that's cap. If you look at that man as somebody, just being honest, I'm not saying... I don't think he deserved to die. I think they was wrong for how they handled him. That shit was something that shit hurt my heart to see in real life. You hear me? Just like it hurt my heart to see that man Charlie Kirk die. Me, I'm not insensitive like that. So even if somebody decide to be insensitive, don't mean that I have to be insensitive. Now, let me get to a point real quick. It's people I know in this city right here who did some foul shit to me, Moo. Foul shit to me. Know what I mean? People I call my friends and stuff like that. And they passed, they died, they got killed, nigga, in the nastiest way. I never took my time to go to the internet and say, oh, he deserved to die. Fuck that nigga. Know what I mean? I never did that because I am from the last generation of...
Irina Zarutska was stabbed to death on the...
You got that out of there.
I'm from the generation of, like, you don't speak, like, what you speaking on the death for? Are you speaking ill on the death for? Like, you kicking them while they dead? Like, that's cowardly almost. Like, you out here talking shit about somebody who died or got killed.
Why was Charlie Kirk speaking on George Floyd?
Again, just because Charlie Kirk do it doesn't mean I have to do that, right?
But when Charlie Kirk did it, it was wrong, right?
What? Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely. Right. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what we need to hear.
Absolutely.
Like when Charlie Kirk was speaking on George Floyd's death, it was wrong. That's what we want to hear. We don't want to hear just because somebody else did it, I don't have to do it. We don't want to hear that right now. We talking about Charlie Kirk and what he did when he was alive.
If you
we talking about what he did when he was alive.
You said that listen, if you say, okay, like, all right, they looked into it, he didn't really die over like a suffocation. He died over a fentanyl overdose, right?
Yeah.
That's not speaking ill on somebody. That, like, you can just look at it. If he lying,
what about calling somebody a scumbag?
If he called him a he called him a scumbag. That's nasty. That's what he shouldn't do.
Okay.
Now that's if he said that, he said that.
He did that.
But if he said that, you know, he deserved to die or something like that, that's You know what I mean?
Well,
so,
again, like I said, Charlie Kirk called him a scumbag. He tagged his kids in the post.
I would still love to see it though.
After his death, and it's just like, yo, what is we doing as a people? But then when karma, like, you know, karma is the ultimate comeback. I don't know.
That's the number one thing I hear. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like when people allocate karma. Like when something bad happened, like you decide that's his karma for speaking on George Floyd.
I didn't get to decide.
Or not just you. I'm not saying you per se. But people like they just like to say something bad happened. That's karma.
I don't get to decide. Karma gets to decide. See, and that's the thing. Like, it's people like you that you feel like you have all this power, right? And there's people like Charlie Kirk as well that feel like they had all this power, right? And they felt like, hey, I can talk down on people and I can speak ill of the dead, right? But nobody can do it to me. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. And that's where, unfortunately, Charlie Kirk went wrong. And unfortunately, one of the biggest puppeteers for Charlie Kirk, Donald Trump, his puppet master that was moving and shaking and moving the controls. We heard what Donald Trump had to say. He probably wouldn't say that now, right? All that ill talking he was doing, he probably wouldn't say that now when he's dead and gone. So it's like, it's okay for Donald Trump to make a statement like that, but when anybody else speak on it and just be honest, like, yo, be careful, because what goes around comes around, right? When you try and warn somebody of that, it's like, yo, they'll look down on you like, oh, Charlie Kirk. That nigga wasn't no hero. That nigga wasn't no politician. That nigga he was a community college dropout 6 months in. Right? Let's not forget to say that. Let's not forget to say they want to tell you how smart Charlie Kirk was, right? Let's not forget he dropped out of community college 6 months in. Right? Let's not forget he went on all them college tours and was getting torn to pieces by them college kids. Right? Let's not forget about that, right? So it's just like to paint this man as some type of martyr or some type of, I don't know, hero. It's just like, I don't agree with that part. Like, yes, did a family lose a father and a husband? Yes, let's feel bad about that. But to paint him as some type of hero or some type of martyr, nah, I ain't with that. I ain't signing off for Charlie Kirk. That's me personally.
So, like, that's what I find a lot on the internet. It be these long forms of reactions to people who watch short forms of content. And the short forms of content really comes from cutouts of long form of content. And, like, just to give him the opportunity to actually listen to some of that stuff he say, sometimes people will find themselves like, okay, if I really listen to him, like, I might, all right, I fuck with a lot of shit he say. Now, there's nobody in this world that you gonna listen to and agree with 100% stuff that they believe in. Mm-hmm. But, like, you know, you hear Charlie Kirk, and it's just like people, just every black people first thing is just racism. And
that's not even about racism. It's just about his far right.
I wasn't finished.
But it's all right. Let me say this. Nah, because you trying to frame it like, oh, people only watch his clips. First of all, I was one that watched Charlie Kirk full interviews, full shows whenever he appeared, and it's not about racism. I never mentioned racism anyway, so I don't know what you're replying to right now when you say racism, but it's about his far right viewpoints.
Well, if you want me to reply straight to your opinion, I can do that too.
You can do that too. You can
know what I mean? Because I was
I'm just saying how I feel. Nobody ever said racism. It's his far right viewpoints, right? We talked about how he criticized George Floyd after he did, but people don't want nobody to criticize him after he did. So it's just like, yo, what is we talking about? I don't know what you're talking about when you bring out racism and we bringing up short form clips.
But the problem
what are you talking about? I never mentioned that. What are you talking about?
I can go opinion straight to you. What you said,
Come straight at me.
Oh yeah,
don't go
the first thing I did, then you'll start denying it. Like when you said that he said that he deserved to die, and you denied that.
I never said that.
And then
I never said that. And we can rewind it back right now. We can rewind it back right now. We can,
Hey, all right, yeah, I'm listening
we
to
can
you.
rewind it back right now. I never said that Charlie Kirk said he deserved. I said he said he was a scumbag.
So it's like,
nigga.
all right, so then
about?
it'd be like, all right, so I go off based on what you said, right? So I'm just speaking my point of view. So when you was like, oh, people can't, because he was talking about, in your point of view, he was talking ill of George Floyd, so you shouldn't feel no type of way that people talking ill of him when he died.
I never said that. I never said that. So it's like you just putting words in my mouth.
But that's your point, though.
That's not my point.
Am I missing something?
Yeah,
what am I missing?
You missing something.
So what was your point? What was your point? You were saying that he was talking bad about George Floyd. Then what was the conclusion about that? The fact that he was talking bad about George Floyd and what? Said George Floyd. He said, hold on. Let's just be clear. You said that he said that George Floyd didn't die of a fentanyl. He tagged his children in there.
Right.
The same children. All right. He tagged his children in there, right?
Uh-huh.
And he said that George Floyd didn't die over suffocation from the knee. He died over a fentanyl overdose. And he told George Floyd children that
George Floyd was a scumbag.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that, nigga.
Yeah.
I would love to see that, nigga.
That's
at
your disposal.
Cat. Niggas be
it's at your disposal.
Niggas will make up the illest rumors about somebody.
It's at your disposal.
Destroy them while they're dead. That's crazy.
And it's just like
be so comfortable with it.
At the same time, with him saying this, niggas that build somebody up to be a hero after they dead when they did nothing when they was alive.
Yeah,
except spew hate.
See, it don't be about hero. It'll be about
divisiveness. You know, and the George Floyd is just one angle. We can talk about his angle against the transgenders. We can talk about his angle about anybody that wasn't MAGA. You heard me? It's like,
what is his angle against the transgenders?
Give me
what is his angle? Because I'm gonna argue your point directly. You tell me what's his angle about. What's his angle
against the transgenders?
What you mean he was against?
He was against them.
Like what
he was against them. He was against them.
He think they should get shot. He think they should get shot with a rifle from 200 meters.
Listen.
What was his thing? What was his beef
You
with
tell
the
us what
transgender?
his thing was. Since you, the Charlie Kirk, prop him up on a pedestal after he going hero, you tell us what his angle was.
No, I mean everybody got so much negative things to say about him. A lot of his views was just more like
a lot of people listen to him, so you can try and minimize us with.
I listen to him.
Oh, a lot of y'all only listen to the clips. Y'all ain't listen to the long form.
I listen to him, but that's what I'm saying. I listen to him.
We didn't agree.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's nobody out here that you gonna wholeheartedly agree with, but like. Listen, it's people who have opinions, bro.
Yes.
It's people, we have opinions.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Some opinions, there's no way you want to have an opinion and not offend nobody, bro.
Donald Trump got opinions, right?
Hey, Jesus Christ had opinions,
the people that's killing the Palestinians, they got opinions.
Jesus Christ had opinions
everybody
about
got
people's
opinions.
lifestyle,
Everybody got opinions, right? So if you out here killing the Palestinians, you talking about I ain't gonna let you talk. Everybody got opinions, nigga. Everybody. That's not no point. You're not making no point.
Yeah, so my point is, because you saying like people deserve to die and stuff, or
who I said deserve to die.
That's what you lead into.
Who I said I never say
yeah, because he was like basically.
I never said